In this video, we're gonna go over my second challenge. I write every day for 100 days. Here's the list of rules on the screen right now. For every task I complete, I get a point. Here's the tools we have. That's our inventory. Now we're ready to start. We're just gonna go over the ones I think were fun to see. Let's go. Let's start with number 1. Day 1. That's kind of cute. It's just yeah, that was the first template. I thought I could make it so it was visually interesting in this sort of way. Definitely not something that was easily scalable. Day 2. Documenting my progress daily. Day 3. It looks like we... Yes, poop. Okay, that made me laugh, so that was worth it. Alright, thank you, past Mark. It started off with just an introduction and then a sort of timestamp. Here, I started adding more structure to my template, so that's one of the things I learned is being more structured, having a more logical way of thinking, if that makes sense.
This is it.
Last day on 4G. This time I divided the day into 3 parts. I thought that was going to be a good idea, and I didn't put intro anymore. It was just good morning.
Get the fuck out of bed. Let's go.
Day 7. I started putting like these fire emojis because I wanted to keep like the streaks of challenges. In this clip, I'll read all 100 titles in one go. Day 1. Figured I'd make a new blog. Day 2. Documenting my progress daily. Thought this would go way faster. Day 22. Thinking about projects and investing in new equipment. Day 23. Counting on Metro Man. Often on days I would write to make my commute better. That was funny. I would make up this character, Mr. Metro Man, and I'd write during my commute since I was just like a lot less nervous writing. Day 26. Timelines were added. That's cool. That's what I used to keep track of these different activities without losing my mind. Then I kept using these clock emojis for some reason. It was also a really cool thing to like visualize the different things you were doing, see if it was actually worth it. Some days I was contemplating stopping entirely. I was like, holy shit.
Why am I doing this?
Why are you always like this?
And that was probably from day 1 all the way to day 70. Those were tough days. Mastering consistency, pacing, and listening to sea shanties. Day 25 again. Did we do one more day than usual? Oh, does that mean that we wrote one more day than we were supposed to? Because it does feel like it. I reached the halfway mark 3 days ago. Actually, it was 4 days. Now that we noticed that there was an issue on day 25. So I missed it by 3 days because there's no real tool I could use to like version control this. Unless you use GitHub, but we're not software. We're people. Day 53 is when I add images. I added this image of Finn and Jake because Finn and Jake are awesome. Day 63. Flipping the script.
You gotta flip the script.
I love this quote. Just means that you better work your ass off, boy or girl. Day 68. I realized that, holy shit, I can actually multitask consistently and get things done. Actually get things done and not just procrastinate and not just think about getting things done. Day 69, I'm just gonna mention this day because it's day 69. Day 70. So that's when I was thinking about, I have this process. It's been 2 months. I wanted to try to improve. How can I optimize it? How can I do even better? That's when I started actively looking for things, books, the internet, Reddit, and any experienced person was a huge help. Spending a simple day of incremental improvements, I started adding like these sketches, which I won't show because that's for the drawing challenge. Day 83, day 84. Around this time, I was sort of noticing how I can build off of nothing something. It's alive! And I can improve it incrementally. day 88. So lazy for the groceries. That's an important date because who doesn't get lazy doing the groceries? Day 90 all the way up to day 94. Day 95 is, even though days were like practically identical sometimes or most of the times, I noticed that I somehow was productive. Day 96. Incremental progress feels incremental. I would remember random ideas and random thoughts a lot better. My new reflex is actually to think of something and then write it down as fast as possible. I got better at communicating ideas more clearly and more concisely because it used to be just... Day 98. That was just after finishing the drawing challenge. I was dead. Day 99. I calculated the amount I need to earn to not work a day in my life. It's a lot. After 100 days, I realized, holy shit, I really wish I could just work off of my own thing. It's fun. I don't consider it work. I get to improve and grow personally. So why not? Understandable.
Understandable.
Day 100.
We did it!
I write every day for 100 days. It was just the best feeling ever. Writing it, I got emotional because I was like, oh, okay, I did 100 days of something. I don't know if it's gonna be useful, but it was 100 days of something.
Good.
I'm definitely proud of writing after 100 days. Okay, that's it for this video, and I'll see you on the next challenge where I draw for 30 days. Okay, bye.